Hey everyone, it's Miss MK with Boys and Girls Club. So today I wanted to show you a really cool game about camouflage. Camouflage is a means of blending into your surroundings, and a lot of plants and animals do this really well in the natural world as a means of survival because they need to. Oftentimes, you will camouflage yourself if you are prey to avoid being eaten or avoid being somebody else's dinner. And if you are a predator, it's actually a really good tactic for you as well, because that way you can kind of sneak up on the things that you're trying to eat and it's like they never saw it coming. So I wanted to show you a really cool way that you can do something with this idea in your household. It's going to be kind of like a camouflage safari is what it's called. So it's going to be kind of like a scavenger hunt game, which is really cool. So I'm going to show you some of the things that you need, and I'll kind of show you how this works. So what you're going to need are some white paper. You need probably like a pencil, or if you just want to use the materials you're going to color with, which can be markers, crayons, color pencils, anything. I usually recommend using color pencils because they blend in very well to the areas that you're going to use. It's also very good for techniques like shading and trying to really match the colors and patterns of the item that you're going to hide your animal on. You're going to use scissors and tape in order to cut your animal out, as well as, put some tape on the back so it can stick to an area. And you're going to find a place that you want your animal to be able to hide, so that way you have a good idea of how to color them. So for example, I'm putting this butterfly on a candle that I have in my house because I'm trying to match the color really well. It has a very similar color to it. It kind of has some rounded edges, so if I were to tape it all the way on, it might have a little bit of a better means of hiding because you can see all the shadowing behind it when it's not. But you can also go ahead and try and find some other really cool and unique spots in your house to hide some stuff. So the really important thing is that a lot of times camouflage is done in plain sight, meaning right in front of your eyes, because animals don't necessarily always hide behind trees or hide behind, plants, or dig underground to hide. Some of those are tactics, but camouflage is usually when it's right in front of your face and they blend their bodies in so well that you can't find them. So for example, some of the other animals that I have done are kind of all hidden in these areas, and I'm wondering if we can find them. So I definitely have a bat that's hiding on my red cushion here. I have made a black elephant that's kind of hiding in the corner of my computer right here. And I think there's one more animal, but I'm not sure if I can find it. Oh yeah, I created a monkey, and he is kind of blending into the area, not with just one color this time, but with many, because we have some of these little dark lines that are in the white area are acting as the little barcode that's at the bottom of my notebook. You have the yellow that's blending into the majority of the rest of the notebook, and then you have the a little square of the monkey that's been taken out and made white, stayed white, so that way it can blend into the notebook piece as a whole and act as that barcode space. So yeah, go ahead and try this activity with your friends and your family and see how many of y'all can go ahead and try and really camouflage some of these animals really, really well. Once you get into really into the game and you understand it well enough, then you can start adding things like timers, making points for this game, and you can really have an interesting turn of events on your camouflage safari. So I hope you enjoy and have a fun time.